worst thing that has happened so far is I was sitting on a bus on my way to a party, and then 3 young guys came up to me and they were like, "Why do you look like that?" And then when I didn't answer, they basically all just spat on me. I kind of went into a little bit of a shock mode and I was like unsure what to do. That was a terrible experience. My name is Remus and this is my body modification story. So I started getting interested in tattoos when I was 13 years old. I did get my first tattoo when I was 18. Yeah, I would say that my tattoos definitely are part of my personality, and that's because I've always felt like I really didn't fit in with everybody. I've always been a bit of an outsider, and I kind of want the outside to reflect what I'm feeling on the inside in a way. But they also kind of show a little bit of my artsy side. My family was very against it initially when I started. However, they have really come to learn a bit more about it after I started getting some of the heavier modifications. I would say they're still against it. However, they also are very happy that I am myself and I'm happy as being myself. Most people are very confused when they see me, or they're a little bit scared. There's also people pointing, laughing at me. That literally happened to me like 2 days ago now. I also have people yelling at me, running after me, and there's also people touching me, like going up, touching my ears without my consent, which is making me super uncomfortable, and I don't like that. I also often get rejected from bars and nightclubs and cafes because of my image, and people think that I'm like a criminal or something, so they don't want to let me in, basically. Most of the time I just kind of ignore it and shrug it off, try not to make it get to me. But I mean, sometimes it just happens that it does get to me, especially when it's a bit more hardcore stuff that people are saying, like death threats and stuff, which does happen as well. I think the biggest misconception is that people who look like me, who are very modified, that they don't have a job, they will never get a job, that they're criminals, they're bad people, they don't fit in anywhere. I think that's probably one of the biggest misconceptions, but what people don't really realize is that we're just like everybody else. We just look a little bit different by choice. I would say I hope for more tolerance for people who stick out from the crowd in general. The biggest thing I would like to say about my situation is that the exterior doesn't matter. However you look really shouldn't matter at all. Once people get to know me, they figure out that I'm a very nice person and I don't harm anyone, and I have never did. And I'm very proud to say that.